यो गृहमेधीयान् धर्मान् एवावसन् गृहे काममद्धं च धर्मान् स्वान् धोक्तिभूय पिबति तान्. कपिल उवाच अतयो गृहमेधीयान् धर्मान् एवावसन् गृहे काममद्धं च धर्मान् स्वान् धोक्तिभूय पिबति तान्. Word to word translation. Kapila Uvacha. Lord Kapila said, Atha, now, the person who, Gruhamedhiyan, of the householders, Dharman, duties, Eva, certainly, Avasan, living, Gruhe, at home, Kamam, sense gratification, Artham, economic development, Cha, and Dharman, religious rituals, Swan, his, Dogdhi, enjoys, Bhuyaha, again and again, Pipati, performs, Tan, them. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. The personality of Godhead said, the person who lives in the center of household life derives material benefits by performing religious rituals, and thereby he fulfills his desire for economic development and sense gratification. Again and again he acts the same way. There are two kinds of householders. One is called the Gruhamedhi and the other is called the Gruhastha. The objective of the Gruhamedhi is sense gratification and the objective of the Gruhastha is self-realization. Here the Lord is speaking about the Gruhamedhi, or the person who wants to remain in this material world. His activity is to enjoy material benefits by performing religious rituals for economic development and thereby ultimately satisfy the senses. He does not want anything more. Such a person works very hard throughout his life to become very rich and eat very nicely and drink. By giving some charity for pious activity, he can go to a higher planetary atmosphere in the heavenly planets in his next life. But he does not want to stop the repetition of birth and death and finish with the concomitant miserable factors of material existence. Such a person is called a Gruhamedhi. A Gruhastha is a person who lives with family, wife, children and relatives but has no attachment for them. He prefers to live in family life rather than as a mendicant or sannyasi. But his chief aim is to achieve self-realization or to come to the standard of Krishna consciousness. Here, however, Lord Kapiladeva is speaking about the Gruhamedhis who have made their aim the materialistically prosperous life, which they achieve by sacrificial ceremonies, by charities, and by good work. They are posted in good positions, and since they know that they are using up their assets of pious activities, they again and again perform activities of sense gratification. It is said by Prahlad Maharaj, Punah Punascharvita Charvananam. They prefer to chew the already chewed. Again and again they experience the material pangs, even if they are rich and prosperous, but they do not want to give up this kind of life. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshuranmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. नमः ओं विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते जयपताकस्वामिनिति नामिने नमः आचार्यपादाय निताय कृपाप्रदायिने गौरकथादामदाय नगरग्रामतारिणे नमः ओं विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्तस्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशधारिणे. जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद. हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे. आराध्य भगवान् व्रजेश तनया तद्धाम वृन्दावनं. रम्या काची उपासना व्रजवदो वर्गेण वा कल्पिता श्रीमद्भागवतं प्रमाणममलं प्रेमापुमातो महान् श्रीचैतन्यमहाप्रभुर्मतमिति तत्रादरानापरः। श्रीमद्भागवतम की जय। Srila Prabhupada ki jai. So here we are seeing in this verse the description of Grihamedhis. Grihamedhi. This is, it is like Grihastha. It is almost like everything, every situation, every activity, it will make us to think that we are grahasthas only, but the conception is gruha medhi, only sense gratification of body, mind. So senses. This is very, very, very greatest entanglement. Okay, we are in the auspicious month of Kartik. Today onwards, the most auspicious month, the most merciful month is starting. We should be very, very grateful for giving us the opportunity in this month for to speak or to listen. So we are indebted to all our great acharyas, Srila Prabhupada, and of course our senior Vaishnavas who are giving this opportunity. So there is a wonderful verse in Srimad Bhagavatam 4th canto. Eridrishi bhagavato gatiratmavadha ekantato nikabibhir pratipaditanah dushyantada karuna sakrutena nityam ko nama tat pratikaroti vinodapatram. So it is very difficult to repay the indebtedness that we have towards the acharyas, towards these great Vaishnavas, who has provided immense literature for us to read, realize, relish. So there in that Prithu Maharaj was offering obeisances. I don't have any qualification to repay your debts, but just I can offer my obeisances with folded palms. That's it. So in the same way, with the same mood, we will start humbly this today's verse. Gruhamedhi means the activities of Grihastha and Gruhamedhi is working hard day and night. Both will have family, wife, children, house, relatives, everything. And both will go to the work, Gruhamedhi and Grihastha. But the ultimate conception, how they are going to utilize the result of the activities matters. Gruhamedhi wants to enjoy more. Eating, sleeping, meeting, defending. That's it. Eating nicely, sleeping nicely, living nicely. Everyone is meant for his own enjoyment. All the work, salary, everything. And even someone wants to educate him also, they don't want to. In Srimad Bhagavatam, 7th canto, Sri Prahlad Maharaj was saying, Matirna Krishne Parato Vyato Va Mito Vipatyeta Gruha Vratanam Adanta Gopir Vichitanta Mishram Puna Charvita Charvananam. So even someone wants to invoke, means dormant, reawaken the dormant Krishna consciousness, they are not interested. I am fine. Even Srila Prabhupada quoted big religious leaders also. I am happy. My what is your goal? To live, to die happily, to die peacefully. Of course, you have to die, whether peacefully or hardly, with some pain. You have to die. That is not the criteria. What about your next life? Professor Katapsky, he was asking so many leaders the same question. But they don't have any thought about it. That's fine. This is the life. We have to end up this life. There is nothing after this life. Just यस्यात्मबुद्धि कुनपेते दातके स्वधिक्कलत्रातिश्वम विज्जति यद्दीर्घबुद्धि कल्लेव सर्हि चेत् जनेषु अभिज्ञेषु स एव गोकर. There is no difference between cow, ass and human in that case, in the Grahame, in such Grahamedis. So, because there is no conception of next life to these animals who are going to be slaughtered. Okay, I have to die, I have to be slaughtered. Before that, I have to eat this morsel of grass sumptuously. That is my goal. I don't care what is the next life, what will happen to me by the butcher next minute. No thought. Happily, it will be eating peacefully. We are also doing the same, very happily eating and enjoying, going work. Hare Baba, your life is going off. Your lifespan is reducing. You are working so hard day and night. Overtime also you are working. You are supposed to work hardly only up to max 8 hours. But you are going this work from home, late night deployments, overnight calls. What happened to the health? And people are accustomed to that and they started enjoying this. There is one beautiful description. This whoever is enjoying this materialistic life, they are considered as the hogs. How hog is given a birth when during the transmigration, when someone is not eligible to have this human life and destined to have the hog life, it is very graphical description. One time, Krishna, it is horrible to hear, but it is the fact. So the person in the human body will be trained to eat the stool. First a little bit and then little bit. It is so disgusting. Because he is going to have the hog life, he has to be trained. All of a sudden, boom, boom, fat. The hog body will not be given. The training process will be there before that. So when initially it is so yucky, the smell is yucky, the taste is yucky, the situation is horrible, but he is forced because he is accustomed to overeating, overindulging in sex. So in that way he wants to have a similar body, so he will be given according to the karma. So what will happen? Then slowly by increasing of amount of stool to the person, at one point of time, it is not that bad. And then further feeding, he'll say, it's good only, right? Then he will be by every day of this training of eating the stool. Yes, this is the life I want. Then that's it. He will be completely qualified to enjoy the hog life. He will be sent to the hog's body. This is what we don't want to happen. We don't want to undergo this process. That means every minute we should realize that padam yat vipadam tanitya. So we should be very cautious of Maya. We should be actually here Gruhastha is better than the Gruhamedi, but our aim should be more than Gruhastha or Gruhamedi, but to go back to Godhead, to serve Krishna nicely. So when one time this Srila Prabhupada, one time a materialist came to Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada, I have lots of money. So many houses, so much property, so many cars, so many buildings, lots of property. But the problem is I am not able to sleep, even I have this much. Then Srila Prabhupada said that's why you are not able to sleep. I am here to clear off all your anxieties. My Sishya will come. You give me address, he will take away everything from you and you can sleep happily. Then the person said that no, I'm fine, I know your address, right? I'll come and give you one day, don't worry, I can take care of myself. Then Prabhupada said that don't worry, at least someday the address will be useful, give it to us, give that address to us. Then he was so scared, they don't want to give up. They are so much entrapped. Like in Bhagavad Gita, it is said that a cocoon will be trapped in its own saliva and even willing to ready to die in that saliva, its own saliva. Exactly, we are also like that only. We are working so hard, we are producing saliva, and we know that it is a complete entrapment, but we don't want to come out of it. And here, Srimad Bhagavatam, many verses it is mentioned that Shrotavyadini Rajendra Nudam Santi Sahasrasha Apasyam Atmatattvam Gruheshu Gruhamedinam. And further it is said that Nidraya Hirayate Naktam Vyayavena Yacha Vayaha Divachate Hayarajan Kutumba Baranenava. So they want to be materially engrossed. They don't want to know what Krishna wants to say, how he wants to help us. There is so much to hear to come out of this entrapment. They don't. And what they want to do, they are envious of others. They want to have that enjoyment like every other materialist, and they spend whole day and night in working hard, and they don't realize that this is a hard struggle. Like whole day, many hours, our head is pushed into the water without having any breath. And after some time, when he is about to die, then his head will be taken out. Then he will think that he is very happy. That's what we are all going through. Morning till night we go 3 hours travel and 8 hours job, coming back to home, and there will be some food given by the wife, and eating that, sleeping on a nice soft cushion bed and thinking that that is happiness. Arey Baba, that is not happiness, that is relief. A few seconds of relief from the hard labor. We are not understanding that we are forced to work by the Maya, day and night. And sometimes she is giving relief so that if we die, she cannot further punish us, right? So some relief she is giving so that she can punish more and more again. That some relief we are thinking, we are illusion, in the illusion that is the happiness. But we should, at least from the Gruhamiti life, we have to come to the Gruhastha. So what is the difference? Gruhamiti means he doesn't want to give even penny. He doesn't go back to Godhead. He doesn't have any such aims, but he wants to eat, sleep, die peacefully, and again take, even if he takes birth, that's fine. Even it is dog life, hog life, that's fine. Many times when Srila Prabhupada went to these universities to preach, many youth, they are supposed to be very highly intellectuals. They used to ask, what's wrong if we take a dog body next life? It is so cute. So this is nonsensical way of thinking. Even Srila Prabhupada one more time, one person is about to die. But he is requesting Srila Prabhupada, requesting doctor, please increase my lifespan, at least for 2 more years. Then what you will do? Doctor asked. No, I just know my business is going very nicely. Yeah, I can invest 1 more crore and I can get more and more profits. This is the foolish. He will not carry even 1 penny with him, but something we are leaving here and no use at all, unnecessary garbage at the end of our lives. What's the point of accumulating? And an intelligent person should spend their time to spend on which he can carry to the next life. What we can carry? So this is a question asked by one person to a sadhu, great sadhu. He was asking to many people this question, but he never get the answer. Dear sadhu, I have lot of money. I want to take it to my next life. He understood, he is little bit more smarter, that there is a life after this life. So he has the desire, I should not waste this money. So I am whatever I am accumulating throughout my life, I don't want to waste it. Then whoever he is meeting, everyone is saying, are you pagal? How can you take all your money to the next life? You have to leave everything and go with empty hands. Even the small cloth piece also will not be there on your body. You have to leave everything. Then he is not satisfied. Definitely there might be some solution. I have to look for that person who can give me that solution. He was looking, and finally he met an intelligent sadhu. Not only spiritual, just spiritual, but spiritually intellectual sadhu. When he went, the sadhu is very smart. Yes, there is an option. You can take this whole wealth to your next life, but there is a special process. Suppose you are traveling from India to America, you cannot carry the rupees and spend in America, right? You have to convert into the dollars. Then only you can take it and spend there in America. In the same way, there is a process of conversion to carry to the next life. You invest everything for the service of the Lord. Then you can convert that money into bhakti points, which you can carry to the next life. So in that way, you can carry the bhakti. Even a pinch of devotional service will not be wasted. Neha vikramanasoste pratyavayona vadyate swalpamapyasya dharmasya trayate mahtabhay. Even you acquire few bhakti points also, it will not be wasted. It will be carried to the next life. You can enjoy. Then he thought, oh, this is a wise plan. Then he started utilizing all the money more by serving, for pleasing the Supreme Lord, for serving the Supreme Lord. He is a intelligent Sishya too, disciple too. So that is how we can transform from Gruhamedi to Gruhastha. Otherwise, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said in Madhyalila to Sanatana Goswami, Kabe Swarga Bhutai, Kabe Naraka Dubai, Dandya Jane Raja Yena Nadita Chubai. Otherwise, as long as we are Gruhasthas, we have to go to the heavenly planets by doing some so-called pious activities and Kabe Naraka Dubai. We have to be forced to go and experience this hellish life. Dande jane raja yena nadita chubai means we have to, as I said, Maya, it will force us in a water to drink that water, to swallow that water restlessly. Then she will remove us. And this process will be there, going on. Kabe sarka butai, kabe naraka dubai. Will be punished again and again. One time, Srila Prabhupada was asked again, one person, he is a reporter, he asked Srila Prabhupada, what is the goal of your life? Usually, if someone asks us, what we will say? Going back to Godhead, or serve the Acharyas, to follow the instructions of Acharyas. Something we will say when we are practicing Krishna consciousness. But Srila Prabhupada is very perfect in answering questions to the person's level who is asking. Srila Prabhupada said that my goal is to enjoy, to be happy. Then, oh, that's good. If Prabhupada would have said, going back to Godhead, what does that mean? It doesn't make any sense for a reporter, materialistic person. But he is very wise. But he extended phase. He said that, but not a materialistic enjoyment. I want to have a higher enjoyment which stays eternally. So then they will start contemplating what is the limited happiness, limited enjoyment, what is the eternal enjoyment. So in that way. And also in Laguna Beach, we know that this is a most costliest area. We have a nice ISKCON temple, But if you see the back end story of how this Laguna temple has appeared there, there is one drug mafia leader. This cocaine, this RD, some drug. Uh, I don't remember all those names. So he came, one of his, their gang person became Krishna conscious devotee. Then he came and said to Srila Prabhupada, my leader is coming here to fight with you and take me back because I stopped going there. But one thing I want to say, if you can make him Krishna conscious, he will give you unlimited property you can use for Krishna service. Then Srila Prabhupada, but it is very difficult. You cannot explain any terminology of Krishna consciousness. He cannot understand, he cannot accept, he cannot willing to hear also. He is not willing to hear also. Then Srila Prabhupada said, don't worry, I'll take care. Then he came, that mafia leader, and he was so aggressive. What you people are doing? What is this going on? Everything. Why my follower, my person is trapped here? What you guys are doing? Then he very humbly started explaining. This is a spiritual world. Then what is that mean? What will be here? You will get ocean of LSD. Then one drop of LSD itself, it will be many hours of the trance kind of illusion it will take to. The minute when Prabhupada said that it is a ocean of LSD, that's it. Oh, really? Then let me taste. That's it. He became a nice devotee, and he gave that, he sponsored, he gave lots of money with that. They got this Laguna Beach temple. A very beautiful Panchatattva is there. Must and should go and visit that place. So, yeah. So finally it is said that if we want to escape from these conditions, hellish conditions of life, even though you are doing any occupation, whatever it is, we have to use it for ultimate liberation. We should not. There is a beautiful verse. Dharmasya hi apavargasya nato attaya kalpate nathasya dharmaikantasya kamo labhaya hi smritaha. Suppose whatever we are doing, some activity, some occupational engagement, we will get material gain. We should not use that material gain for sense gratification. Nathasya dharmaikantasya kama labhaya hi smritaha. We should not use it for sense gratification. Whatever service we are doing, either Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra, whatever we are doing, the result we should not use for sense gratification, but we should use it for ultimate liberation. Means we should be trying to relieve from this birth, death, old age life cycle. For that, what we have to do? Dharmata kama mokshayam yaichet shreya atmanaha ekam hyayeva hares tatra karanam pada sevanam. So what we have to do? We have to, whoever is having to enjoy these fruits of four principles like religiosity, economic development, sense gratification, whatever it is, all that should be engaged in the devotional service of the Supreme Lord. Ekam hya eva hares tatra karanam pada sevanam. So how we have to use everything, religiosity, economic development, sense gratification, even the liberation also. We shall not desire Sayujya Mukti, to liberate, to dissolve ourselves. There is no meaning in that. But we want to desire for a liberation from this birth, death, old age, life cycle, from this material world, for the service of the Hari, Pada Sevanam, for the worship of the lotus feet of the Supreme Lord. So, with the same mood in this Kartik month, if we worship, this is a bonus month. Lord will be extra merciful, bonded by the love of Mother Yashoda. We will also pray to Mother Yashoda humbly to give nice devotion, such devotion, pure unalloyed devotion, so that we can also pray, we can also bind Lord Damodara in our hearts with the ropes of love and devotion. With this, We'll stop here.
Thank you very much, Mataji. I'd like to wish everybody a safe and Krishna conscious day and month ahead. A very special month, Damodar month, Kartik month, beginning from today. Today is Sharat Purnima. We'll have a special Sharat Purnima program in the evening from 7 to 9 in the temple. You're all welcome to attend. And we'll have Sankalpa event, we'll have some Katha, Kirtan, Damodarashtakam, and many other activities. Thank you all very much. We'd like to offer our prayers to the Supreme Lord. Today's prayers, we will, we had our Bhakti Viksha member, first Bhakti Viksha member in our 1995 time frame when we started Bhakti Viksha at Amritananda Prabhu's place. Somehow he left his body. He was also instrumental in starting the Harisburg Yatra for dear Padmanath Prabhu. So we'll have these prayers for his safe journey back to Godhead. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jina Singho, Jai Nasingho, Jai Nasingho, Praladesha, Jaya Padma, Mukha Padma Bringam. Ugravidam Mahavishnu Jwalantam Sarvatyamukham Nasringam Visharam Badram Mityam Namamiham. Nrsimha Bhagwan ki jai, Prahlad Maharaj ki jai. Let's offer our humble obeisances to all the assembled devotees. Vanchakalpatarubhasya Kripa Sindhu Bhaya Vacha Patitanam Pavanebhayo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Vaishnavinda ki jai, Grantaraj Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. Happy Kartik to everyone. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji.